You know, I listen, big man thing. This was the last thing I ever expected, yeah. Them lot snitching on Az, bruv. You get me? Like these man were calling Az a civilian for like 2 years, saying he's a nerd, saying that he doesn't come outside, saying he always has his face with a mask. Bruv, Millie Major fucking sent
Wait,
the
wait, wait, wait,
video
wait.
to
We
the
forgot. Wait, yeah,
police.
Bob, you forgot a part as well. When Janaea got someone to dress up and pretend to be as
Yeah, fam. And so that he saw him in the train
Barclays, in
station and that.
Barclays or something
In
like that.
Barclays or something. Yeah, fam. Like, you lot were doing all of this weird things, but you got a man bagged. You got all his things seized, fam. My man's got nothing, bro. All his laptops, his phones, everything got seized by the boy then, bro. And guess what, blood? Millie Major's on the fucking bail conditions, fam. On his bail conditions. He's not allowed to talk about Millie Major indirectly or directly, bro. You're trying to get a man done for malicious communications, bro. For something that he done a year ago. Like, it's not even nothing that man done recently. You got a man bagged for something he posted like time ago, and all of a sudden, man's getting spun.
Hey, do you know how I know that as is shook? Because I realized, yeah, every time he messages me, he says, send me your number. Then I have to
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
why are you always saying that? And then I clocked.
yeah,
You
yeah,
delete the
yeah,
messages. After you tweet, man, or you DM, man, you delete the messages. So you know that feds have got your phone.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The feds are onto his thing. They said they're gonna download all his data on his
By you
phone.
lot, just so I know that you're listening. So if any of us get nicked, future reference, whether it's Rampz, IC, Hoods, if any of us get nicked, it's because of, you know, when you plant a seed and it turns into a tree. So because
Yeah,
now they've got my man's phone, they've got everything that's happened on Twitter.
everything, blood. Everything. I listen. Everything that was happening for the last 2 years, they're gonna download all of that, bro.
And that's called a digital footprint.
And that's because of you, man. You, man, Millie Major. Big up Millie for opening the portal for these feds,
Whoever
blood.
you, hey, Millie, whoever told you to do that, yeah, bruv, you should have never listened to them. You should have never listened to them. Sykes, whoever told you to pretend to be a fed, you should have never listened to them. You get me? You should have never listened to them, brother. Look where it's got you lot now, looking like whole gangster snitches. You're all looking like Alpo.
I ain't opened my mouth yet. I've not opened my mouth yet, but I'm meant to be the snitch. I just got to throw that one in there. So when I open my mouth, I hope everyone's ready.
Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Hey, look, this is what I'm saying, fam. Like, I
Do
can't
you know what's
believe.
funny? Do you know what's funny? Really funny. I find about this situation. Like, obviously, I can't speak on the Paddy and Shaolin situation. I don't know if Shaolin got paid off for that. I don't know if man got compensation. But bro, my thing was an attempted murder. Do you know how much money that I could have had if I was a snitch, bro?
Oh, yeah, yeah, you could have, you
I'll
could
be
have got fair
flying.
piece.
But you
You
know
could
what
have
it
got
is?
fair piece.
But you know what it is? I would have had all that money and lost all my street cred. I lost all my friends. Rams, you're a snitch. I would have been looking like Kieran. At least Sykes isn't like, bruv, at least Sykes is an informant. He gets paid. You get me? Let's call a spade a spade. Them man, they're snitching for free.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. That man are snitching for bail conditions, G.
Like, the reason I'm going to call man an informant, because when man was cross-playing,
It's
but big
fucking
up you
dark.
lot, though, innit? If that's what pays your lot's bills,
Like, they just made everything unfair, innit? Like, you get me? That's what they've done. Like, they've literally made everything like unbalanced, family. Like, you lot are
no,
talking crud, but you're
bruv,
snitching.
no.
One sec, Max. Let me just ask a scenario and situation. If put it this way, yeah, have you ever seen a man get chinged on the main road in South London where there's so much CCTV and all now they haven't caught my man, but they've got all the evidence and the phones and everything, but my man's still walking on road.
I watch this. Oh, yeah, sorry. All right, cool. Let me finish off what you're saying, IC. I'm glad you said that. So watch this.
Yeah, go on.
You see, when I got stabbed, yeah, CID kept on coming to me every fucking day. Like, rare, we've got your phones, this and that, da, 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 da. Do you want to talk to us? I said, no, I'm not a snitch. They're like, this is a very serious case. You know that this is attempted murder. I said, is it? Swear, remember, I'm from the road. I'm not thinking that it's an attempted murder, but anything above the shoulders, you get me, it's classed as an AM. So I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, forget it. You get me? I don't care. It is what it is. Boom. When they started telling me that they followed the car, they seen the car traveling on CCTV. You get me? Remember, don't forget, I seen the car. It was outside my house. You get me? It's not
Yeah.
like it didn't have no number plate, so it was just a fucked up Mercedes. It was a fresh thing. You get me?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
me seeing that now, where if you've been to my house, yeah, Icy's been to my house in Norwood. She knows that's a long road. It's like this road that I live on now, bro. Once you get onto my road, you're on camera, bro. And don't
yeah.
forget the direction that they drove in, bro. You're gonna be on a world more cameras. I don't know
Yeah.
how you got from like cool. Wherever you pick them up, or if you lot was together, then you've made your way to Norwood, and then from Norwood you've gone to wherever you're going. The police have not arrested none of you straight away. I said, yeah, you're snitching. And then watch this tax. I told you yesterday when they said that raw is now getting NFA no for action because you won't like comply and won't help us with what's going on. The second letter behind it was like they're trying to give me a job. Like telling me, but basically trying to say to me, if I know any information about any other crimes and rare, da, 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 and it will be beneficial for you. I'm reading it out to Chris, man, like I said, bro. And even my man said, my brother, you sound like they're trying to recruit you. I said, brother, I listen, me, hoods, I don't even chat to hoods, but man can ask hoods. Anyone can go and ask
Nah, I
hoods, bro.
can't believe the charity.
Bro, they tried to recruit me. So what if I'm saying no? Remember, I'm from the roads, bro. You get me? Like, right, like I said to Charlie, man, charge it to the game. I've done so much shit in my life. I should have got one of these ages ago. It's just, unfortunately, I got stabbed by a paedophile. You get me? It should have been the other way around. But I swear it goes sometimes. But I'm not going to snitch on you same way. I'm not even going to snitch on you to put you on a vulnerable bit of eyebrow. I want you myself. You get me? So when you lot
These
are then
feds are
snitching on
dirty still.
Rampz, making up fake welfare checks, welfare checks for IC. When you're phoning police and doing,
Oh, that one.
when you lot are doing all these little things to us, bro. Like, Tax, I'm on the phone to you the other day. Feds are banging off my door, bro. I started sweating, and then I showed you the message from my next door neighbor
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
"Bro, Feds was just at your house." And then
The next day they come to my
and
house.
the day before that, they went to Tax's house. And a few days before that, I don't even know how long, Az has been off the scene.
Yeah, I got raided myself. Still, I ain't gonna lie, fam. I got spun.
Sorry to cut
They're
you lot.
arresting Tax and asking Tax, where's his mobile phones?
Yeah, it's dark.
Sorry to cut you lot, yeah. One thing I am gonna add here is the police protect their own kind of people. So a paedophile is protected to an extent where he can bore a man in his face and cause an AM charge and not even get charged for it. Make sense. You lot are looking in the
I
wrong
see.
way.
I see. I would get caught with a firearm with 2 slugs and get more time than what Sykes done to you as a kid.
Bro, I got longer time for telling the truth. I got sectioned and locked up for speaking the truth, but now it's all coming out, ain't it though?
But I'm not gonna lie. What you showed me, this is how I know that Sykes fucked up. What you showed me on Snapchat the other day, that big long essay that he sent to you, telling you about what happened in your previous area that you was living in, where that rat's from, Milli Major, the snitch, yeah. And don't forget, Tottenham and over there is known for that kind of shit, man, and working with feds. Like, there's a man in anyone from here that know, oh, there's 228 people. There's probably more. There's probably people in here from North London. Anyone from Tottenham knows about a police officer, and he goes by the name of Terminator. This guy puts pressure on the man, them, and they kind of work with him. Don't forget with the same thing with Mark Douglas situation. There's another man that he used to roll with that. You get me? Worked with the feds. Why he got caught in that situation? You get it?
Fucking hell,
When
blood.
he jumped out of the cabin, he got blamed. The feds weren't just following him. Someone ticked them off. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his name because it's public information. But Milli Major, you snitching, that's second nature, bro. Your owners, your bad boys from your ends have done it. You're not a bad boy. You're not a bad boy. So we can almost call you a civilian. You snitched on Az.
I can't believe it, bro. As you know.
Az goes to work 9 to 5. I don't know if you work Tax. I don't know if you work
Yeah,
IC. I don't know if anybody else is at work currently listening to us. Big up you people that go to work and that. But obviously, certain of us, like, we get our monies by different means, innit? Not chatting to
yeah.
the feds and we don't work 9 to 5. Them man are taking the easy route.
It's crazy, bro. That is actually
What are you
crazy.
gonna suppose Az gets charged? What are you gonna do? Oh, we'll sue him now for emotional distress.
If that's the case, then here comes Icy with her mental health and her big mouth.
Or if that's the case, then I might as well go and get pipped because you lot have been giving me a headache for 2
I
years.
swear to God.
Bro, you lot have been stressing me out that much. My scars haven't even healed properly.
Boy, those scars are
Oh,
real
shit.
sexy though, Ramps. I'm not gonna lie. When you see it in the flesh, yeah, if you're a woman like me and you've been on the roads and that, yeah, a man with a scar is a real road man. That man there ain't got no scars,
I'm not
fam.
gonna
Them
lie, the
man there be
girl
lying.
them Sykes. I'm not gonna lie to you though, Sykes. The only thing I can thank you for, and everyone else, I don't know what juju or obia he had on his blade, but it fucking benefited me. And listen, I'm gonna be in a movie. I've set it back up my record label. I built a studio. I've got a 3-bedroom house. I've got 2 cars. I bought my mama yard. Hey, bro, listen. Sykes, come and stab me
If
again.
only they knew.
Sykes,
If
come and
only they
stab me
fucking knew.
again, bro. Hey, I've got a /. Come and give me an X. Go and do it the other direction. I swear to God, bro. I might even own an airport next.
Fucking hell, bruv.
How
This
can
year.
you? How can I be the victim, but I'm doing better than everybody that was arguing with me? Like,
Fucking hell.
Sykes, I played chess. You stabbed me. I run up my mum's. I run up my mouth. So, hear what? You can't move your mum out the hood, Sykes. Your mum's still living in the same place, that same address that got leaked. I moved my mum. So if I turn up at your mum's address, you don't know where to find me. All you can do is snitch like you do. If I decide to, though, I wouldn't ever do that, though. That's fuckeries. I don't bring it to people's mum's house. But if I did to, no, what you gonna do? Go and lick out some new people's windows where no one don't live?
No, do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad, Ramps? He will get one of these dirty yardy gal, yeah, to come lie, yeah, and get you nicked for shit that they started and caused the same shit that I'm going through already. Hear what? Hear what? Hear what? Hear what? Me no
Oh,
like the
blood.
dirty Jamaican girl that want
Oh,
to
my
lie so
God.
she can come
She's a
war me for
bloody
fuckery.
control,
Yeah?
that one.
I haven't got beef with no Jamaican girl. So hear what? It comes from Sykes because he's always all over TikTok begging it, begging it, begging it.
Aye, blood.
Yeah, what?
Every
April
move.
Fool's Day to you motherfuckers, because I ain't going jail, but we're going to trial, and a lot of you lot shit is going to come out all
Every
the way
move
back
they
from
make.
2011.
No, but
Man's
I
got,
see.
Man,
man's
Remember,
got,
I see.
man's
One thing
got.
I said to you, yeah, I see. I said to you, you are a gal pick me, innit? Like you're like, oh, but Ramps, I don't want to be called a snitch. I'm like, I see. You're a mother. You're not on the roads. You're not gang banging. You are semi a civilian. Like you're not out here selling drugs. So if a man attacks you or someone attacks you in your household, you can't sit there and hold your mouth mute, bro. I can, because Ramps, you can't be snitching on people. You're out there dishing it out as well. I see. You're not troubling people, bro. You get me?
bro, I got troubled on my doorstep, and Tax came to that doorstep as well. Tax knows exactly what they did and where they sent the people for me. So you see that Milli Major, I pussy. You see when I come back round Edmonton and Tottenham and I find you, anything green get bun, because that's the slogan from way back. Now we know why anything green get bun
I no
is the
no no no
slogan.
no. I Milli Major. I just go and find Tico and Kane. You get me? I know their second name, but I ain't gonna say their name as well. But just ask their man in Tottenham, or go and ask Murray, or we can phone Yemi. You get me? Forget about that. I see his lifeline in Tottenham's done. I've put them videos. I've let Tottenham know.
I've been knowing that from when I was around there. That's why whoever their resources lied to them, because they didn't tell you lot exactly where in Edmonton or Enfield I was, but I was right on top of your motherfucking nigga's doorstep, shaking that ass.